Howdy.
Howdy.
Welcome to Tavern Heroes.
Howdy.
Greetings.
Wow. Howdy.
We were a little bit late. Sorry.
Oh, stupid sore throat.
Yeah, we thought Spencer and Score would be better by this point, but apparently not. Goddamn.
That's okay.
Score's immune system is fucked.
Yeah.
I should make Spencer lower his constitution.
Let's nerf the barbarian.
That's
Every
funny.
time the score has to be 6 minus 1.
Whoa!
Wow.
How about every 2 times? Because every time is a little bit harsh.
That's a really harsh attendance policy.
That is very, very
It's
harsh.
almost worse than college. Fuck.
I had a class that was, if you miss 6 classes total throughout the semester, you fail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my English class was like that, and that was around the time when I was finding out I was going to have brain surgery, and my English professor was really being a pain about it, and I'm like, dude, I'm not missing your class because I hate it. I mean, I do, but that's not why I'm missing. He's like, we'll talk about it. And I'm like, can we talk about it soon? Because I'm nervous that I'm going to fail your class, and it's not going to be my fault at all. I don't want to take English again.
So that class that I had, well, one of the classes I had, where if you miss 6, you fail, because there were a couple. With how many people missed so frequently, only 2 people would have passed the class.
Oof.
So she had to get rid of that rule because she was too nice to actually hold to that. And it was me, and it was a high school student that was doing a dual credit program and would get suspended from high school if he missed too many.
Yeah.
So
I am.
yeah, that was fun. Anyway, yeah.
Well, last time on Tavern Heroes, our heroes went and started the fight against Nazutu. During which Alzora started to gain exhaustion, indicating now to the party that they are under a bit of time constraints to save Alzora. That's it.
I'm just setting the mood.
I wait with bated breath, or however the expression goes.
I cast shotgun.
All right, so as a reminder, Alzora, you are at level 1 exhaustion. That means you have disadvantage on ability checks.
I forgot to use these last time. Oops.
So, that being said, we're at the top of the initiative, and it's Nazutu's turn. So, we'll start with... Do we want to start with attacking the party or attacking Alzora?
Brain aneurysm.
I think I would kill both of them.
What?
I cast brain aneurysm.
If we revive one of them, does it revive both of them?
Right now.
Yes, there is.
What?
There's a on the right. There's a screen that says Tavern Heroes, no signal.
That's supposed to be a battle map.
Oh, okay, cool. So
And we don't have one of those.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We could have a digital one. We could have a physical one. We don't.
Yeah.
It is what
So
it is.
whenever we do have a digital battle mat or anything like that, we can actually set that
I
up and
can't
actually use
remember where everyone's located. That's a problem.
it. I think Amaris and I were closer to the Sealy Queen. I have no idea where Score was because Spencer was here last session. I forget.
Score's next to Alzora because he tried to grapple.
That's right. And
We're flanking. He's probably off yonder because that's what mid
You guys
does.
are flanking Sealy Queen or
Sealy
Queen.
Queen. Sealy bitch.
Oh, okay.
I am no further than 90 feet, but I think I was significantly closer than that.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I did not realize where I was health-wise. Okay.
Yeah, Jordan's almost fucking dead.
No, I'm not. I'm still more than half. It's just that's a little bit lower than I thought it would be. Okay.
Let's go with. We'll roll for it. I probably should have established what each number would indicate before I rolled. Okay. We'll do that.
I'm gonna roll, but not for.
Okay.
But I don't know for what.
She casts Fireball at Asmar. So, gonna...
I cast counterspell with sheer will.
Asmar does not pass.
I cast no.
I played this little
What the
card
frick is this?
called No.
Just cast it, darn it.
Uno
Deny the witch check.
reverse card.
I just rolled, darn it.
I
Jeez.
cast Uno reverse card. That'd be an interesting. That'd be an interesting weapon.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh
Oh my god. Okay.
no! Is Esper dead?
No, he's not dead. But he. Okay. Asmar looks really bad right now.
On a scale of 1 to your max HP.
His fur is like completely singed, and he is like now. I'm not gonna say on his knees because then he'd technically be prone. He doesn't look good. And then she's going to. Then she'll cast poison spray.
Is he like doing that? I've been running to
Cast it on me,
hands on
bitch.
thing?
Okay.
Cast it on me, bitch.
26 to hit.
I think that misses.
That misses. Go fuck yourself.
You know, I do know how to get an AC up.
23 poison damage, please.
So defense, is that half? Resistance against...
23 is the total.
Is that already halved because I have resistance
No,
against
it's not
poison?
halved. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
So, math.
We round up, so 12.
Good.
So 12 damage then. Poison.
Do you have evasion?
Yeah, poison
I do.
running
But
through
it was
my
not-
veins.
Was it a DC save or was it just a hit to hit?
It was a roll to hit.
Okay.
I assume your AC is not over 26.
Yeah, I was wondering. I wanted to make sure because of evasion that I remembered I had last time.
guys. I know what I'm doing. I ain't stupid.
I asked so that I would know when to tell you to use it.
Alzora, now it's time
oh.
for... Where did Abby go?
Oh, wait. Are we gonna do the
Oh, that's right.
deck save at the end of the versus Alzora section or the versus us section?
What are you talking about?
The immolation
Cast
deck
that
save.
she failed. What? How much damage?
46.
46 or
Well, while you add that up,
46?
she's gonna cast Ray of Frost at Alzora. Mod 20. You're gonna
17.
Guess that hits. 17 damage.
Yep.
Give me a second.
Fire.
Fire mode.
So half damage. 17 halved because fire resistance.
God damn it! I just erased. 17 halved, so 9. Yes, 9. I know math. Okay, wait. I just rolled, but it went away too quickly. Let's roll again. Well, that was slightly less because now it popped it up, but that's okay. We'll take it. 19 frost damage, Alzora. And
Ouch.
that'll be the end of Nazuda's turn. So Arden, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm still. Yep. Silly queen. Silly bitch.
After that will be Score. I assume still being played by Jenna.
Yeah.
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 Fuck this throat.
Is it really worth attacking the Silly Queen?
I don't know.
No, I scratched that on the damage. I had the
Do what your character will do.
immolation on the Sealy Queen.
Good answer. What?
I had the immolation on the Sealy Queen. Alzora wouldn't take damage. I forgot which target it was on.
I'm about to heal Nazutu if you keep fucking around with this.
That is a dirty 20 to hit to the Silly Queen with Produce Flame.
I'm sorry.
You hit.
That is. Do I have more?
You have produced the flame successfully.
Hell yeah. Where is. Thank you.
You've produced.
That sucks. God damn it. That is a whole 3 points of damage. Thank you very much. That was a 1 and a 2 on my 2d8s. God damn it.
Siri, I don't need you right now. 3 damage. Okay.
Against the Queen.
So now that you've laid down that,
Oh.
I mean, it's better than not hitting at all.
Shit.
Okay, now what?
So I am going to. Am I going to do anything else? Is it worth doing anything else? That's an action. That's an action as well. Yep, I think that is going to be it. Yep,
Okay,
that's gonna be it.
it's Score's turn.
Right, I'm gonna grapple Alzora with the 2014 rules.
Which is an actual, like, roll-off.
Yes.
Like, between athletics and then either athletics or acrobatics, I believe. So,
Yes.
you roll athletics, I roll acrobatics or athletics.
Whatever you would like. Sorry, I have to bing, figure out Score's shit. Skills. Natural 20.
Hell yeah!
Plus
Yeah.
11.
Fuck any addition I was doing. Yeah.
31.
You grappled her. So, which is movement is taken to 0, and what else I have grappled on here? Creature speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus to speed. That's basically it.
Basically just making sure she doesn't run away. Alright,
Okay,
come
you
here,
did this
little
to-
lady.
You said you did this to Alzora Nazutu, right?
Mhm.
Alzutu?
Alzutu.
Or Nazora? I like
Nah.
Alzutu more.
I think Alzutu is
We'll go with Alzutu.
Alzutu is fun. That sounds like a name of like a lion at like a zoo or something.
It sounds like the name of a Disney villain.
Actually,
Damn!
But not the main villain, like the villain's henchman.
whoa, not even good enough. Jeez. Wow.
Okay, so what do you do? Okay, grappled. Ah.
Yeah. Score, what spells you got?
Get the fuck out of my friend's head.
Whoa, little lady.
Yeah, no, for some reason, Alzuzu just gives me the impression of they're not the main villain, but they're the one that actually does the thinking.
So cute that you're trying to save your friend, but she's long gone.
Well, I don't have a bonus action spell, so we're fucked.
So that's just it. You're just not moving.
You're just there. You're gonna sit there and take that.
That's it.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Going back into the mind of Alzutu, Alzora, it's your turn.
Maybe.
I would like to use Rampage, which is I can use my action to try to influence someone to perform an action. And I'm assuming Nazutu is chaotic,
Yes.
so I get advantage. And I'm going to attempt to tell her to use her strongest attack spell on herself.
Okay.
Please be kind.
I specified what to roll for that because I think Rampage is one of the ones I made up, right?
It is. It says perception or deception appropriately, or persuasion or deception appropriately. And then do I just add like? Oh wait,
Okay, so also roleplay it since this is persuasion or deception.
Yeah.
But you can let me know what you roll first.
Lord, how I want to swing this. Well, okay, so I get a mod 20 either way. Well, I get a mod 20 or I get like way above 20 with deception, but I don't really have like a way to deceive her to fucking cast a spell on herself. So,
Gotta give me something.
I know. I'm thinking.
Okay, well I'll roll in the meantime.
So she's gonna do a mod 20 and she's gonna go, So, I think that you've done enough damage to me and to my friends, and I really think you should just go off yourself with, like, the strongest spell possible you have in your repertoire. Just, like, touch yourself, please.
Fuck.
God. When the go kill yourself actually works.
I really hope it does work. That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
I don't know what spell she's got, but
So with what you rolled versus what she rolled, I'll say that she like you see her like arms kind of moving like seemingly against her will, and I'm not gonna have her cast the strongest spell on herself, but she'll cast a pretty good one.
Oh, come on. Strongest spell. Come on.
I wonder what would happen if you cast Enervation.
Quiet
on
you.
yourself.
Sorry.
say that it's a like roll against. It just says I roll persuasion or deception.
Okay, well, either way, I would say 20 would be good enough to have her cast a decently strong one, but not the strongest. Okay, we'll do this. I'd say a 6th level spell is fair. She's gonna cast Circle of Death on herself.
I
Now,
forget what
the
that does.
question is does that catch Alzora in it?
How far away is Alzora? Alzora backed away from her right away.
How far away would you say you are? Like, how far away did you back away? You probably started off the fight like about 30 from each other.
Then I would have probably been about 60 feet, because I said she backed away from her.
I'll say it's like at the edge of touching you, but it misses you. That was cocked. Okay, I'm
I was using
guessing.
my guns.
I'm guessing this is a
So.
half damage on successful save. Yes. Okay. She
All
saved.
right.
She saved, but that's okay because she's going to take half damage then. Fucking oof. Okay. 15 damage after being halved. Okay, what do you do next?
I cry.
Deny my cat entry to the closet.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Nobody should go in
Okay,
there.
that's the end of your action economy, so it's time to move on. Asmar and Sealy Queen are next, so after that will be mid.
Using a bonus action, I can use Ebony and Ivory.
Bitchin'.
Can I just shoot her after I say that too? I feel like that was a pretty savage attack.
Sure.
Just gonna touch yourself.
I love the thought of you saying that and then immediately going.
Isn't that kind of what Score did in the last section?
Question.
Yes.
So it says I can shoot with these guns. Is it supposed to be 1d4 per gun? And would I use both for the bonus action?
It's 1d4, period.
1d4 period.
Oh.
Okay. I do have I have 4 built up because last time you gave me an A ranking. And that just means that I get 4 extra damage.
Is that the way I worded it?
I think so.
I think I probably should have restructured it. I might make it just a little bit more, but because that seems kind of low at this point.
I mean, it could be 4d4. I can add a d4 for every style
Let's
point.
not get insane now.
Let's get a little wacky.
I'll give you some brownie points, but come on.
She already got somebody else in her head.
I'm just saying. Let me roll my d4. So 3 plus 4. So I do 7 of piercing with these guns.
Okay.
Do I get any style points for shooting me right afterwards?
Do you get any style points for what again? I'm sorry.
For the saying that and then shooting at her
Yes.
is my
I'll give it. I'll give you a C.
cool. That's all.
All right. Asmar's turn.
He heals the fuck out of himself.
I don't think Asmar has healing spells.
Oh shit.
Not gonna lie, not feeling great, but I'll be fine. He will cast. Let's go with Ice Knife. It's always a good one to go with. Especially when you get a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. Deals a total of 14 damage. Because Alzutu does dodge like the after effect or whatever you call the other part of it.
find that name so funny.
And what does he do after that? I think I've already used up all of his quickened spells, so I might not be able to do anything else with him. So we'll just say that that is Asmar's turn. And then we'll go to the Sealy Queen. And Sealy Queen, let me get this pulled up here. Where did I put it? She's going to cast...
Seppuku.
She's going to cast a debilitating ray on Amaris.
What does that do?
We'll find out.
Oh. I don't roll?
Notice how
It is a roll to hit.
Notice how Kyle did this.
Interesting.
I'm guessing a 16 doesn't hit. Amaris, not score.
It does.
It does hit.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. In that case, let me roll damage real quick. That'll be 15 slashing damage. And this also... And... You also have to roll a Constitution save. That fails.
Great.
That means your... Let me make sure I read this correctly. For your next turn, all of your attacks deal half damage.
Okay.
I modified it slightly from what it said because I feel like what it said was just a little bit ridiculous. So, bless you. So, next turn, your attacks deal half damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then after that... That's actually all she's going to be able to do, so... Mid, it's your turn.
I would like to point at the Sealy Queen and cast Disintegrate.
Objection. Disintegrate, okay.
Can I get a Dex save from the Sealy Queen? Also,
Oh, it's a saving throw. I thought Disintegrate was a...
also
roll to hit.
saving throw for the immolation because the Sealy Queen did have the immolation.
Okay. What kind of save? Is it both
Both
decks?
of them are decks.
Both are decks? Okay.
So just give me 2 decks.
Okay, first one.
Start with the immolation.
Immolation, 21.
That passes. No additional damage.
Disintegrate, natural 20.
Ouch.
Damn.
Yikes.
Sealy Quinn is like, try again.
Pretty much. She mocks you a little bit.
Disintegrate's all or nothing.
Damn.
I thought Disintegrate was all or nothing. Well, it was a nice try.
Does the ray
You'll need to
hit
try.
anything else?
What's that?
Does the ray hit anything else? Like, does the Sealy Queen sidestep? it
Oh,
or
do you want it to hit Alzora or something? Like,
No, I was thinking like just some random object
I was
with
just whining a
disintegrate in
little
the
bit.
background.
okay, sure, it hits the throne next to her, and it like disintegrates like a portion of the throne, and she's like
Is the throne a
You
large
motherfucker.
object or smaller?
Is it a large object or smaller? It's the size of a throne.
If it's a
large.
huge object, it doesn't disintegrate the whole thing. If it's a large, the whole thing's gone.
Okay, fine. Her entire throne's gone.
Hell yeah.
You son of a bitch.
No, is
Congratulations. She's more likely to attack you next turn.
Is the throne
good.
or platform the throne is on is like against a wall, or is there like
Against a wall.
Like it's against a wall. Okay.
Anything else?
No way.
Okay. Amaris, your turn. So this will be the halved attacks turn.
Oh, my concentration ended too, so that means I can do fun things.
Oh, because she passed the immolation, that means that goes away, correct?
Yes. Because the spell has ended, I don't need to keep my concentration on it.
Great weapon master.
Okay. I love the casualties. Great weapon master.
The
First one's 23 to hit.
Who are you attacking again? I mean, you hit, but...
With the Sealy Queen, so
Sealy Queen, okay, gotcha. Yes, that does hit.
there's no way that one hits. 22 for the third.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. So that's 51
Damage half,
and then halved.
so 26 damage.
26. Did you need fire versus slashing, or is it okay to put them
I
together?
don't think she's resistant to either, but I'll double check. She's not resistant to either, so...
Okay, so
all good.
26.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'll use my sword to heal Arden 10.
Thank you.
There's stuff I'd love to do, but Arden's in the way.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Ask him to move nicely.
Or is that
Maybe.
your full...
That's action, bonus action.
Okay. Hey, you can always use a
More
free
useful
action if you
things I
just
can
want
do
to
than ask you to move out of the
yell
way.
something.
Because you can give Alzora bonuses if you talk to Alzora as opposed
See,
to.
I was trying to subtly
Nazuki.
hint at that, and then Jordan just straight up said it.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
fine. I don't expect you to not help your comrades.
Comrade.
It just makes me sad.
Let him finish his goddamn sentence. That's what Kyle wants.
So do you yell anything to her or no?
Wake the fuck up, bitch.
You broke Kyle. That is very on brand for Aris to her sister.
Alzora, and you amidst the chaos, you hear Amaris trying to reach out to you,
Wake the fuck up, bitch.
which surprisingly inspires you. Your next two roll
Surprisingly inspires you.
for your next two rolls, you can add +3 to whatever you roll.
Man, I feel like a bitch.
Let's go, bitches.
Dude. Okay. Thank you, Shania.
Thank you, Shania.
We all say thank you, Shania.
Okay, we're back at the top of the initiative. Alzora, as the battle rages on, you feel yourself getting a bit more cloudy in the head, kind of having a hard time, like, you just feel like this big feeling of fatigue slowly washing over you, as Nazutu chuckles to themselves, seeing you clearly off your game. You now are at exhaustion level 2, which means in addition to your first level of disadvantage on ability checks, your speed is now halved. It is Nazutu's turn.
Sounds good.
Where is... Okay. Would that be too mean? Well, we're gonna find out who's gonna get it.
Time to die.
1, 2, 3.
I volunteer as tribute.
Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm 2 people.
Amaris it is. Nazutu points a finger at you and says, "Halt. Roll a wisdom saving throw."
Okay. I'm sure that'll go well. Right. It ain't bad, it ain't bad. Wisdom 19.
You passed.
Hell yeah. Even he was surprised.
Nazutu attempted to cast command on you. Obviously, did not work. So...
Yeah, I called her a bitch.
So now she's just gonna say fuck it and cast Firebolt at...
Me.
Asmar.
Jeez, no! No!
Casting fire
I think that hits.
at the flammable one.
That is a very good point. It was nice knowing you, Asmar.
You're
Let's
the other
say that.
flammable one.
Come on.
That was out of character.
I'm not that close to death.
That was out of character.
Jordan, you're the other flammable one.
Oh, I'm very much aware.
But hey,
Stop, drop, and roll!
if you do catch fire, we get to call you the Firefox.
Shut the fuck up. I know this is your house, but get out.
No, you.
Asmar is now unconscious.
Fuck.
I told you!
How far... Oh, I guess I can ask it on my turn.
And now Nazutu will do her attack towards Alzora. There's a lot of fire in here, and I'm smarter than to use fire.
Is Nazutu though?
She's not that stupid.
Debatable.
Oh! Whoa.
Hey, now she's part of your brain.
She pray, she slay,
Na-
but most importantly, she casts
Nazutu is
color
now
spray.
very
Poison
self-conscious
spray, not
and
color spray.
misses.
Dang it, I messed it up. She pray, she slay, but most importantly, she cast poison spray. It was color spray in the original. Anyways, oof. Does a 10 hit? Okay. That's gonna be the end of Nazutu's turn. Arden, you're up.
Okay. Very quick question.
Yeah.
How far away is am I from Asmar and Alzora? If I'm like kind of near the Sealy Queen.
Asmar about 60 feet. From Nazutu, Alzutu, about 30.
Okay. Okay. Do I want to do that? I am going to I can't get there quickly. Shit. I'm going to disengage from the Sealy Queen.
Okay, so that's your action.
And start
You little bitch.
moving towards. I'm assuming like Alzora is on Arden's way to Asmar.
Alzutu, yes.
Okay.
Nazutu.
Kind of keeping out of melee range Arden is just going to try to start making his way towards,
I would say that's realistic enough.
towards Asmar.
Okay. Unless you can't use the dash action. What's your
I
speed?
45, so I get most of the way there.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to get all the way unless you use dash, which you can't. You already used disengage. Unless you have some weird feat that's like, I can use dash as a bonus action, which really wouldn't surprise me at this point.
I don't think that's a thing, question mark.
Don't you have Step of the Wind?
He can wait another turn. He's not gonna die yet.
Also, Kyle, you keep saying Natsutu, it's just Nazutu. You keep throwing in an extra T.
Yeah, fuck it. Keep point.
I'm not trying to. Am I? Nazutu.
Key point. I'm at Asmar.
Nazutu. I thought I was saying it correctly. Was I throwing in a T?
You're throwing in an extra.
Yeah.
You're saying Nat, not Nazutu, and I was doing the same thing. So Abby
I
already corrected me.
I was not doing that intentionally. That is my bad.
So key point. I'm at
He
Asmar.
has Step of the Wind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so now you're at Asmar.
Yes.
He can use a key point to dash as a bonus action.
Okay, well, you kind of...
I don't really have another bit of action economy to shove a health potion down his throat, do I?
No, because you used disengage for your action and Step of the Wind for your bonus.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, so...
So you just make it to Asmar and you're like, don't worry, I'll heal you next turn.
Exactly, thank
I'll heal you
you.
in 6 seconds.
Just wait, hold on for me.
And Asmar says...
Good talk, I appreciate it.
Alright, Score's turn.
Wait, hold on. Alzora, hang in there! Okay. That's it. It's now a +4 from what Maris did.
You could also use Step of the Wind for the disengage.
I realized I could have done that, yeah. It was too late. I can't retcon that.
Oops.
Yeah. I retconned that. I'm going back. I'm right next to the ceiling bench again.
We can't go back. Time marches on.
Fuck you.
Jordan, also, aren't you a rogue, so can't you use your bonus action to dash?
He's a monk. Wait,
I have a couple of...
class.
I have a couple of...
Just saying.
I don't...
The question is, did he get that far in Rogue?
I don't think I did.
The more we play, the more I realize how, like, fucked we'd be without Abby. Abby's always, like, catching shit, like, guys, you're doing this wrong.
Yeah, I do not have the ability to do that as a bonus action. So...
Worth a look.
Yep.
Score's turn. What's Skull gonna do?
Yeah, you have
He's
to be
currently
second
grappling
level, you're on the first
Alzutu. Which, now that I think about it...
Can they actually
Oh no, Alzutu didn't do anything that she wouldn't have been able to do already. All the stuff she did was ranged. And grappling does not affect that.
Also, that's separate from your bonus.
Sorry, I know it's annoying having to play 2 characters.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to figure out.
Try playing 3.
I think.
Kind of
have.
4 because Nazutu is yeah.
Feel no sympathy.
But literally, like, I think I'd rather play like 3 NPCs right now than Spencer's character.
That's true.
Because there's like so much
there's
pressure.
more pressure. That's true.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
at least those NPCs are yours.
You don't mind killing the NPCs, but another player character, that's where it gets like...
Okay,
I don't
okay,
wanna-
but it's your 3 favorite NPCs. It's Karma Chameleon, Bobby Boatman, and I don't know, someone else.
All right.
Who else do you guys like? I don't think you guys care about anyone else.
It's-
Oh no, Ryla is the third one.
Yeah. Ryla. Ryla's a real one. Anyway, I think Score is gonna whisper in Alzora's ear.
I'm never gonna dance again. I'm sorry, I do that. I instinctively do that every time. I can't help myself. Go on.
You better get out of my maybe girlfriend's head, you fucking bitch. And he's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers and hopefully reach Nazutu.
My maybe
Friend's
girlfriend's
head, yeah.
Girlfriend?
Maybe girlfriend's head. Maybe girlfriend's head. I want to try
Jenna, I
and...
think there's a big issue here.
What?
You're talking
Oh,
about
my
Alzora.
bad. My maybe girlfriend's sister's head. My bad. Oh my god, it's been a long fucking day. Get off my ass.
It has been a very long day.
All
I
of
love
us
you.
are.
My mate. Well, you know what? Score just starts making up with us.
Hey, wait a minute!
I'm gonna get this bitch out of her head one way or another. Let's start a
I'll kiss her
fight.
out. Okay.
Ours across the battlefield,
Sorry.
like, fuck you.
Anyway, yeah, my maybe girlfriend's sister's head. Wow, this is a tongue twister. Get out of there. Dissonant whispers.
Dissonant whispers. Okay. Is that a save or is that a roll to
It's
hit?
a wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Okay.
Yes.
I was so confused.
I want to die.
23.
Yeah. I think
She goes,
Some mental
make me.
attack, Jenna.
Yes.
yes, it's a psychic attack. But
Do
hold
I
on.
take does she take half damage?
That's what I'm trying to read. It's been a hot minute.
Here, let me help you.
No, I'm asking because then Alzora would take damage. So I just need
Nah, we're gonna modify the rules so we don't kill Alzora.
Half as much damage on a save. So
Well, you are the only one allowed to kill Azora.
I was trying to hit Nazutu. I don't know what you fucking want from me.
like you guys would actually know that it causes Alzora harm too.
Yeah.
Like you guys wouldn't.
I don't know anything. 16, and then I need 2 more. So that's 20. Psychic damage halved is 10.
Okay.
Wowie. Big hitter.
Make me. Ah! No, it's the reverse of that. Ah! Make me. Anything else? Oh, that's...
Nope. I'm just thinking about how words are hard. That's all I got.
Ooh, that hurts. Let's not do that. Okay. Well, then it's Alzora's turn. Or am I-
She starts making out with Score.
Hey, hold up!
She is in the void of her mind right now. It's going to be a little hard to do that.
She's just gonna do her tried and true guns. She's tired of playing games.
Fuck it. Pow, pow.
Pew pew.
Yeah,
Ha, ha.
Pew pew.
and I get +3 to both rolls, so I have +11. So
Only one, Jordan.
I got 21 and 29.
They both definitely hit.
Let me roll damage. Uh, 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Why isn't my thing?
And that takes both my action and my bonus action, so to use both guns.
You said how many points of piercing damage? I'm sorry.
27. She's just gonna shoot this girl full of holes at this point.
Is it bad that you're essentially shooting yourself? Is that?
A little mind fucky. I'm sure
Okay.
Azora's gonna be traumatized for a long time.
Alzora, to you, Nazutu looks bloodied.
Great. To Nazutu, Alzora is very bloodied.
Okay, that helps make my next turn.
That's the end of your turn, Alzora? It's Asmar's turn, so time to roll a death save.
Oof. Oh no.
That might change my turn. Fuck.
You're giving him a potion, right?
I'm gonna be giving him a potion, but I was debating.
You should bonus action a second potion.
I rolled a natural 1.
Okay,
That means 2 deaths.
that changes my turn. Okay.
So, for those of you who don't know, when a character's HP reaches 0, you roll death saves. 3 successes and they're stabilized. 3 fails, they die.
Completely.
When you roll a natural 1, that counts as 2 fails. So Asmar is now 1 roll away from possible death.
Or just getting tapped.
Yeah.
Okay, so whose turn is
So-
it now?
They're the dying.
Oh, whose turn is it? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me pull up my...
One of the bitches they could kill.
Sealy Queen.
Fuck.
So, Min kind of talked shit. So,
And that is true, yeah.
it's,
Smite. Smits.
Power word kill.
consider yourself smitten.
I shall be
So she's gonna cast Debilitating Ray on you.
Debilitate that ray.
That's gonna fail.
Damn. Don't
How
debilitate
hard
that
is
ray.
that gonna fail?
Hard.
What does it matter? She got an 11.
Holy fuck.
Since she's gonna slash at you with her claws. That's okay because that
She's
misses
in
too.
range of her claws?
Doesn't matter, she missed anyways. So yeah.
How far away am I?
I thought you were right up with her.
No, everything I've done against her has been at least 90-foot range.
Why am I thinking that you would be up with her? You're a fucking sorcerer. Okay, she missed regardless.
60-foot range.
She stupidly, her depth perception went all wacko and she slashed. She failed. It's your turn. Go ahead.
So I have this fun little spell that makes a 5-foot per side cube of spinning daggers that just deals 10d4 without a saving throw. So I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on the Sealy Queen.
Okay.
How about somebody help me with Asmar? You're just a wild thought.
I'd love to. It's not my turn.
Yes, but 24 damage against the Sealy Queen.
Asmar's one. Well, I mean, we would know.
Mid's like, I could save our friend that is literally 1 roll from death. But
That is so mean. Like, fuck you.
Also, every single... I'm not close enough to do anything.
if ghosts are real,
I couldn't even
I'm gonna
get that.
haunt your ass.
I couldn't get to Asmar if I wanted to. At least not with the ability to do anything. But 24 damage to the Sealy Queen. And
Not that it matters, but slashing.
Slashing. That persists for a minute.
Oops, that was a... My arm went all wacko when I tried to do that one. Okay. That it?
Yep, she'll take 4d4 again. Wait. She'll take another 10d4 when her turn starts next.
Okay. Just, you'll have to remind me.
Yep.
Okay, Amaris, your turn.
I'll roll it when it happens.
Does that hit me?
It's a 5 foot per side, and its square is 5 feet. So it's one
So I would
square.
say no. I would say no.
Its space is 1 square.
Okay.
I mean, I would say, like, if you tried to attack her, you would probably get caught in it with your, like, arm or something and have to take at least some damage.
Okay.
I don't know what the rule is as far as, like...
Officially, unless she enters, it doesn't say she'd take damage.
Which attacking would be entering. Well, I don't know. That's...
It's a weird fringe case on the rules.
Because, like, if she has a weapon that's long enough, realistically, like...
If she has a
if
weapon
you have
with
a
5
spear,
foot
like,
reach,
stab, obviously I did not touch the daggers.
well, if you have a weapon with a 5 foot reach, you don't enter the tile.
Yeah.
So any weapon, except for brass knuckles, you're guaranteed not to enter the tile.
Or, like, a dagger. Daggers aren't that long.
How
Fair.
far away is Asmar?
from you,
Yeah.
you're right by the Sealy Queen, right?
Mhm.
60 feet.
That's my fucking speed. Well,
No, Jordan, you could do that.
Okay.
That's not what you said before.
I thought it
That's
was.
a completely
Sorry.
different thing.
Okay. I must have worded that poorly. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be all sassy in your retorts.
And by the way, hello, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
hey Kate. I'm gonna use my Mothwing cloak to bonus action disengage from the Sealy Queen.
Bitchin'.
I'm
Love
going
it.
to action dash towards Asmar,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna action surge to actually get there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pour this potion down his throat.
Okay. How much does it heal?
That's a great question. Which one was it? Not a lot, but it's some.
It'll be enough to bring him out of death saves.
That's 10.
Oh, Modest. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I'm fine. I can keep fighting.
All right.
So he's stable now.
Yep.
With how much health?
10.
10.
Okay.
So, you know,
I mean, it's not
he's
good,
at
but
least
it's
not one roll away from death anymore.
Yeah.
So I would say that that's quite an improvement. Is that everything for your turn, Amaris?
Yep.
Okay. That's the end of that round. Alzora, the world around you is slowly getting darker and darker, and you are now at exhaustion level 3. At exhaustion level 3, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Alright. It is Alzutu's turn. Sorry, I like that.
I hate it.
Start off with... I'm double checking something. Alzutu is just... Wait, what is the range of this? Oh, okay. Cool, that works. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's appropriate then. Nazutu looks at Score and says, "Power word stun."
I was kind of worried there for a moment.
And
I did
Score
that.
says no.
I did that on purpose.
Please don't kill Spencer's character while they're not here.
I do. Wouldn't that be the least cool thing for me to do?
It's like, welcome back, Spencer. Roll a new character.
I would
Shit.
hope that he actually like messages Spencer to be like, "Hey, so
Shit. All right.
what?"
So similar to Power Word Kill, that just happens.
Oh.
I assume Score has less than 150 HP currently.
He doesn't even have max 150 HP, dude.
So that just happens. So Score now has the stunned status, which means you're incapacitated, can't move, but you can speak only falteringly, is what it says in here.
You're not a troll guy.
The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
You're
Score is momentarily blackout drunk.
bitch.
At the end of each of... Or wait, does it say at the end? At the end of each of Score's turns, which I guess that would just encompass his turn then.
Yes.
Mostly. He can roll a Constitution save to become unstunned. However, it doesn't actually say what the DC for that is. So I'll just
Probably her
use.
DC.
It's the spell save DC of the caster.
Okay, I figured because I was like, well, the rest of these have the same, so I assume that one should also be the same.
It should just be hers.
Yeah. Otherwise, score stunned.
Okay.
They probably just forgot to plug the formula in there.
It's because he's stunned that he flubbed up his wording, for sure. Yep.
That is going to be it.
I'm just imagining.
At least on the outside. On the inside, Nazutu is going to cast Ray of Frost on Alzora.
She really likes that spell.
What are you judging me?
No, it's a good spell.
It is a good spell. I am guessing a 24 hits. 22 frost damage. That's the end of Alzutu's turn. Abby, did you say something?
I'm at 10 HP.
Well, for what it's worth, that's the end of Alzutu's turn. / Nazutu's turn.
Oh no.
Well, we're dead.
Arden, it's your turn.
Okay. Out of my bag, I'm going to. Do you want me to help you drink this? I'm gonna hold a health potion to Asmar. I guess as a bonus action, I kind of do.
I would say I think there's something called an interaction, and I would say that's what this is. So,
Okay.
Asmar takes it. No, I've got it. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Glug.
He'll drink it on his turn, very likely.
Okay. With that, Arden reaches into his pocket and says, I wish that without affecting the mental health, physical health, and physical abilities of anybody in the Chaos Corps or their families, that any bargain made between Alzora's Arcanon, her family, and the Seelie Queen is considered fulfilled in every way in accordance with Fae and mortal law, and that Alzora never has to answer to Nazutu or the Seelie Queen ever again. He's going to pull out the genie lamp.
Oh, fuck.
That's awesome. I timed how long it took you to say that, so now we know how many turns it will take for you to actually
How
have
long
that
did
happen.
that take?
It'll take 2 turns.
Oh.
Okay, well, she's dead.
Oh, fuck.
So
That's
in other
not
words,
fair. Come
I've got to figure out
What
a way
do
to
you
keep.
mean it's not fair?
Usually talking isn't
This
going...
is a chaotic campaign,
That
buddy.
is- that is
No,
I get-
it is. Talking is technically a free action, yes, Jordan,
Mhm.
as long as it doesn't take longer than 6 seconds.
That's just me
And you don't
stuttering.
have a
Come
very
on.
long spiel.
I can't help a stutter.
I know.
Oh, you want me to? You want me to?
Well-
do you want to read it again, and I'll stop the timer every
It's
time
no
you stutter?
wake up bitch, but
Jordan, what you need to do is you need to read it again in
We'll be
television
fine
pharmaceutical
turn.
ads side
it's
effect voice.
2.
In editing, I'm going to go through and speed it up so it's less than 6 seconds.
So is this count as 1 turn?
Yes.
Okay, then she might live.
Be
So I
fine.
get to have the halfway point,
I would like to say.
but I need to survive until the
I-
end of...
I would like to say I'm being pretty nice because I did not start the timer immediately. So
Like I said, he needs to reread it in pharmaceutical.
if I
ad
would have,
voice.
it'd probably go to a 3rd turn.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyways,
So now Arden has to
Moving.
dodge any attacks from the Seelie Queen or Nazutu for the next turn.
so that was your action. Well,
Make him like a
I mean,
big target.
realistically,
That made me a huge
Jordan,
target.
do you have movement left?
I do have movement
You
left.
need to get over to me.
I will say that you still have your bonus action. I'll say realistically, you could maybe speak and grant and cast a wish while doing something
I'm like
else.
I figure
But-
like I'm walking.
But I'm
okay.
gonna get like super technical here. You can't do any spells that require a verbal component because you're already using that
I
to
know, yeah.
cast a wish.
Absolutely.
You need to get over to me.
I am going to. Could there be something that could be construed as a hiding spot between me and Mid?
No, this is a throne room.
So there's like nothing, not even a pillar or anything that I can duck behind.
Odds or evens?
Jordan,
Evens.
I have abilities that I can use as
Okay,
my
fine, you get a
reaction
pillar.
to defend you.
Okay, is said pillar near mid?
Odds or evens?
We'll do evens again.
Gosh, this is hard to freaking look at sometimes.
Here, I got
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
So there's
yes.
some. Okay.
Yes.
I am going to
15 feet from him.
As I'm saying that, I'm going to go ahead.
I wish that Alzora was free.
Yes, I'm going to hide, but behind a pillar, and behind the pillar closest to mid.
I'd like to take a moment to appreciate how this all must look to Asmar. He just got knocked the fuck out. He comes back like from being unconscious.
Mars is right there,
Amaris
too,
like has a potion that is like empty. He's like, oh, thank you, and then he turns to Arden. Arden hands him a potion, grabs the inside of his pocket, and starts going, I wish I while running away.
Like a little bitch.
Buck.
Well, I'm making myself a gigantic target. By the way, just for the record, that is a 32 to hide because it was a natural 20 plus 12.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well, you hid. Okay.
Like a little bitch.
All right. So I think that's going to be the end of your turn, so it's probably Score's
Yeah,
turn
probably.
now. Score?
You're a bitch.
Okay.
Con save. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's stunned, dude. What do you want me to do?
I forgot for a second.
I just powered stunned you and then forgot. Okay.
Listen, short-term memory up here is not great. But yeah, you, Constitution save.
12.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alzora, it's your turn.
Touch myself.
Whoa! Hold up!
Sexual
And,
healing. Sexual.
Cure wounds on myself. At 3rd level, so I get 3d8.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
I actually rolled 2 7s and a 6. That's wild.
That's
That's
great.
like about as in the middle as you can get.
Middly.
23.
Okay.
That's almost maximum healing.
It's pretty
I think,
cool.
out there.
Maximum healing. Maximum.
And I guess I'll use my bonus action. She's gonna like touch her own heart area and then use the bonus action to shoot the stupid bitch.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
As she can.
Go for it.
Oh, I had to roll with disadvantage. Okay, I rolled good on both of them. I rolled an 18 and a 14, so we're chilling. So then that would be a
Those both hit.
22.
22.
22 damage?
22.
Yeah, no, that's a 22 to hit.
To hit.
Oh, well, yes.
So,
Choo-boo.
math is happening. 13 points of damage.
So close to 69 health. I mean, what? I shouldn't be hinting at how much health they have. Oh well.
To get in range.
Oh. And that's all I can do. I'll back away as far as I can, which is only 15 more feet, so putting me at 75.
All right.
Why?
Then it's Asmar's turn. He's
Chug,
gonna
chug,
drink.
chug,
He's gonna
chug,
drink
chug,
the potion.
chug. And for the
Chug,
record, that is the
chug,
kind of
chug,
potion
chug.
that is going to be 2d4 plus 2. I
Like I
should have
said,
been more clear
but
with that.
chug, chug.
Oh, brother.
Oh, bother.
He heals the minimum amount.
Oh my god, no!
I'm gonna say that
Drink better!
he starts to drink and then he's like,
Wait,
I forgot how gross these things were.
is that your action that you're drinking that on?
Yeah, what was the rule we had with that?
It automatically heals the full possible amount if you're using it as your action.
Okay, we're going to go with that instead then. He spits it out, but then he's like, oh, just suck it up, Asmon.
Plugs nose, chugs it down.
Just pretend it's like magic Tylenol.
No, it's magic
Or
ibuprofen.
magic Dayquil. or
Shit, I'm
something.
hiding.
Well, who said that? I mean, when
God.
and I obviously recognized his voice. But... so we'll do that, and then, does he have a bonus action he can
That's a
do?
magic Robitussin.
I could have him cast Misty Step for shits and giggles, but
It's
that's
a
not really
magic
gonna help.
Halls cough drop.
No, those taste good.
It's fair.
Robitussin tastes like
Nah, that's gonna be it for Asmar's turn. See the Queen's turn.
Robitussin
Well-
tastes like the devil's anus.
She nukes Arden.
Is anyone next to the Sealy Queen at this point? I don't think
No.
so.
Not anymore.
Also, 10d4.
Okay, roll it.
$25. How's she looking?
Oh, she's bloodied.
Like a bitch.
Sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head. Okay.
I don't recommend. Get a calculator.
Okay, she's going to run over to Mid, who's been the one primarily attacking her.
With the first step out, I drop concentration.
Okay. And she's going to.
She steps back in.
Well, she's got multi-attack, so yeah. I'm gonna guess that hits.
What is it?
It's at least an 18.
Reaction shield.
Doink.
What does that do? Does that just increase your armor class, or
Plus
does that?
5 to bonus to AC for this attacks.
Let me check.
Or set of attacks. Which makes...
26. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Okay. Well,
But right now my AC is 22.
okay. In that case, the second. Okay, I shit you not. I rolled the same thing back to back. I'm sorry.
Well, it's only a first level spell slot. I can literally make those.
Okay.
I can make 11 of them.
25 slashing damage.
Not too bad.
That'll be the end of her turn.
She cries.
After you? Or no, not after you. Before you. Before you.
I'm in melee with her now, right?
Well, yeah. She had to kind of get up in your grill.
I'd like to ask her a question.
Will you shave it for later?
Yep. That is 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Coming around with another X for my bonus. 18 to hit.
That does hit.
All right.
Congratulations, you now have a decent idea as to what her armor class is.
17 or 18.
Yep.
7 damage.
Okay.
Slashing.
Slashing? What kind of damage is that?
What is that?
Slash.
Anything else?
That weapon apparently has Vex. So I have
What's that?
advantage on attacks against them next turn.
Okay, cool. If that is it, then it's Amaris' turn.
Alright. I'm gonna tap Asmar's arm with the flat of my sword and heal him 10 points.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna flank the Sealy Queen with Mid.
Can you get over to her?
I don't know, how far away is she?
About 60 feet.
Before
No.
I end my turn, I'm going to tank and reaction. Reaction.
and walk 10 feet towards Arden. Towards the pillar.
Don't give away my cover.
Okay, so you incur an attack of opportunity.
Yes. I'm
Opportunity
specifically
attack, whatever.
incurring that.
Don't worry, she misses you.
Okay.
Big time.
So
Like
this-
she swiped way after you were like.
she is the pillar.
You didn't even have to try. You were just walking.
She is the pillar that Arden is hiding behind. Arden jumps a little bit.
No, I'm walking towards the pillar. She can't hit it.
Amaris.
So you can no longer flank me because I have.
Was what I was planning.
To be on the
Oh, sure. Sure. Everything's going well.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, you're doing the dream the world away? Is that what I called it?
Yeah, sleep the world
Okay.
away.
What are you trying to
What am I
modify?
sleeping away? I would like to put the queen in jail. I want to make a little cage
you want
for
to
her.
make a jail around her?
I want to make a
jail cell?
cage. I want her to be in a cage.
You want her to be in a cage. Interesting. Okay. What did I rule with that? You have
It's
to.
like
Yes, Jordan. Yes.
the extent to which you can alter it is based on a wisdom or intelligence check you make.
Okay. So go ahead and do that, and then. Yeah, this is one of those where I kind of just say roll, and then I'll decide how good that roll is.
18.
18. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. I'll say that she is in a cage now.
All right.
It might be.
She's in horny jail.
I want it to be.
It's not going to be inescapable, but she is
Yeah.
in one for sure.
Just I wanted it to be like a jail that she can't just swipe out of. You know what I mean?
Oh, she won't be able to easily break out
Okay,
of it.
cool.
It'll be at least a turn or two.
Just to clarify, it's not made of sticks or anything like that.
No, if you would have rolled a 3, then I would have been okay, yeah, she's in a jail, a stick jail.
And the
She
big bad
blows
wolf
her-
shows up.
Blows her house down.
Actually, no, it's made of hay, and
She blows it away.
No, hay was a natural
You're right.
one,
then sticks, and
and then sticks was like a
so
5.
this is closer to brick
Yeah.
or just steel.
So anyway, I'm unconscious.
Okay, cool.
Sleeping.
So score stunned. Asmar just came back from being unconscious. Now Morris is unconscious.
I'm just a little eepy.
Arden is hiding hiding like a coward.
At this point, the Zulu and the Queen are looking around where is everyone? Where's all the people we were fighting?
I'm
That just
missing
means the turn
Matt.
happens faster and the wish gets done sooner.
It still takes 6 seconds.
That is the end of that round. Alzora, you are now at level 4 exhaustion. At this level, your hit points are your hit point maximum is halved.
Well, buddy.
Which you're already below half. It doesn't really specify if your current HP is also halved.
I think it's just the max.
Current HP is
No, I
not
think it's just
affected
a
unless
max.
you are
Yeah, it's-
above half your maximum.
Makes sense to me. Okay, so it doesn't affect you too much, but still sucks.
I had another DM that questioned that, and we looked up the rulings.
It doesn't say your current HP is also halved. Obviously, it would have to be,
Right.
like you said, if you were above half. But
They answered it in a Q&A a couple years back.
yeah, that's fair. I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be back. Sorry.
So anyway.
I'm sorry, I thought that wish was pretty good. I thought that was good.
It was a little wordy, but I could tell you
Well, I was worried because last night at 10 o'clock at night, I get a message from Kyle that's I thought of an idea for your wish, because he knew about this since I pretty much wanted to do it. What did you say? Hang on a second. I sent it to Abby, a screenshot. So he's like, I have an idea for your wish. And you're out of your mind if you think I'm going to tell you. But feel free to use it on whichever one of your turns you'd like to. That worries me. You're going to kill any of us with it, right? I wasn't planning on it. You're still worrying on me. But if you don't feel confident in the wording of your wish, you can change it.
okay.
So I was fucking worried.
So you met with your lawyers and you
Exactly. Thank you.
wrote up this.
It was a little wordy, but at the
This
same
thing.
time, I think the original one would have been just as long. It was gonna be there was gonna be a little mini monologue before it, but I still don't have plans to do that after.
Jenna and Abby? I'll extend this to you two as well. If you need something printed in this size, hit
Okay.
me up. That's 11 by 17.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, since we're not technically fighting right now.
I would, if I was gonna make a map anymore though, I'd probably just use D&D Beyond because I just upped my subscription. So.
But yeah, I've been planning this since I originally got the genius lamp that Score had stolen from me.
I am.
So that was like first 10 episodes, I think.
I don't even remember that. I'm assuming you got it at the ever-changing.
Yes, I originally had
Marketplace.
purchased it from the ever-changing marketplace.
But I don't remember Score stealing it.
And
from
then Score stole it to help them sneak into some sort of fortress. And then the Karma Chameleon was like, "Hey, have this because yours was stolen from you."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yes, if you ever need paper this big,
What the fuck?
Anyway, how about that local sports team?
Yeah, I don't care about local sports. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
I'm not that kind of gay.
Printed. Thank you, Nate.
Yeah, I've got a big ass printer over here.
Yeah, the library. They do 3D printing also.
They do.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought about.
Like for
Fine.
I assume not for free. You probably have to
No.
like, pay something.
You have to pay. Yeah, but.
Pay for
I don't
the
think
filaments.
it's yeah.
Okay, it's Halzutu's turn.
Al nu nu. Nu 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 nu. Wootu wootu. Ow ow ow.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Okay.
So there's not a lot of options here as far as who to attack. Who
Well,
is
I'm
also-
napping. You just shoot me.
Yeah,
It's whatever.
but did you at least try to get to like a semi-safe location to nap?
Yeah, I'm behind Asmar.
So Asmar goes down again, and then you. Fantastic.
Well, at least he'll land on me, I guess.
Now, when you said 2 turns, is that at the end of my next turn? Is when my wish will be completed, or do I have to go through one more?
After this, at the end of not this turn, your next turn.
Not my next. Okay, so I have to survive for basically 2 more rounds. Well, the
One more round because
round.
you're early in the initiative.
So I can't really do anything on my turn except make sure I'm hidden.
Yeah.
Amaris, make a Constitution save
Why?
because Nazutu is casting Finger of Death on you.
That doesn't sound good. Can you not do
I
that?
don't want to be fingered by my sister.
Phrasing.
18.
I think that was the appropriate phrasing.
Yeah, I think it was.
You passed, but you still take half damage.
Okay, well.
30 necrotic damage.
Whoo!
That's half?
That's half.
Fuck. How's Amaris looking?
So hot.
Health wise, how is Amaris?
So fucking hot.
Yeah, good.
Dial twice.
I'm sorry. I'm good. Good.
Are you sure you're good?
Let me hit the use button so that actually goes into there. What is this again?
What's what?
Oh,
Be
that's
specific.
What?
insane.
On
Okay.
a scale of unarmed to rivers of blood, how damaged are you?
Scale of 1
10
to-
rounds
As a
of
sc-
hand-to-hand combat.
on a scale of 1 to your max HP.
About half.
Okay. Which is about. I'm a little over half, I guess.
So that's all.
It's a broken short
That's all Alzutu is gonna
Little-
do.
little over.
Nazutu on
You're a
the
broken short sword.
on the inside of Alzora's
I wouldn't even
mind
call it broken.
is going to cast poison
I'm
spray
using
again.
Elden Ring weapons as an analogy for damage.
I'm gonna guess a 10 doesn't hit.
She has not been rolling well the past couple of turns.
Nope.
Did Arden get in her head about the wish that he's running across as he's from?
Well, that's it
He's like,
for Nazutu's turn. So Arden, it's now your turn.
can't really do anything because I'm
You
still
can't do an
squirting the
action.
wish.
You can't perform an action.
So
You are currently still casting your wish. So At the end
Bonus
of
action,
your
the Sealy Queen.
next turn, the wish will have been granted,
Okay.
and then the effects will immediately happen.
Is there anything that I can do?
You
I think
can
there
do a
is.
bonus action as long as it doesn't require a verbal component.
Bonus action, Moon the Sealy Queen.
Bonus action, make rude finger gestures. I
He
wish
spent-
you'd go fuck yourself.
Go
Spent
fuck
all-
yourself.
Spent all that time hiding, and then he's just like, "Hey, I'm right here."
Exactly.
Bonus action, shit on the Sealy Queen's floor.
No.
That'll do it.
I don't think I really have any range.
I would say eat the Sealy Queen, but Fae food.
Wow. Don't get a Fae girlfriend.
Well, I'm too late for that.
Oh damn! Yeah.
No, was that
Yeah,
too soon?
don't do that to
so
my
is that
sister.
official? So it's official?
Yeah.
So it's official?
Where was that? I'm chucking you back into the pond.
What pond? Shit, I'm hiding.
The one between this continent and the next one over. Preferably halfway across.
She like tosses him all the way back to that pond.
Well, there goes. Does the wish still happen as he's flying through the air back to the pond? Yeah, there isn't really anything that I can do, like attacking wise or anything like that.
Okay, so you just keep on wishing.
Just keep on
That's
keeping
the
on.
second turn, right?
Yeah, so it has to. I have to go through like one more round of combat.
It is
without-
now Score's quote unquote turn.
Roll to live.
What was it? A con save?
Con
save.
17.
Yeah. But that's the end of your turn, so you'll be able to do something next time.
Okay, so whose turn now?
Fucking bitch.
What are you? Is it Timmy from South Park?
Wait, is that the character that has a stutter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
Fucking bitch.
I'm so sorry.
Jordan, you're a horrible person.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to let you know that that
I know.
that your in real life karma points have gone down.
Down. Bad.
I'm so sorry.
Just saying, don't listen to that song anytime soon.
Anyway.
So that's
Add
it.
it to the
It's
queue.
Alzora's
That's my
turn.
way home.
You motherfucker.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, and I have to roll with disadvantage on each one, so I guess I'll just take the lower of this one. Which is still 19, because I rolled pretty okay. And the other one is 16.
16, and what was the first one again? I'm sorry.
It was a 19.
Okay, so you hit.
For both of them?
Oh, yes, I thought you were rolling with disadvantage, but both of those would hit.
I did roll with disadvantage.
You hit. 16 is high enough, so.
Oh, spoilers.
Spoiler alert, her armor class is at most 16. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
That was nothing.
26.
Good on you.
26 damage?
Y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Yeah. She's just gonna look at her and say, "Will you just die already? God damn."
Did Alzora hear
She,
what?
she looks back and just goes, "No, you."
Wow. Your mom.
I finally got a boyfriend and I don't really want to die.
Is that official?
I don't think he sees it that way.
I think you're a fucking fool if you don't think he sees it that way.
I think you're just delusional if you think he does.
I mean, did they hear what Arden had said?
I mean,
Because that's like very obvious. Like what?
today- Did you experience the date and the kiss and the underwater dancing?
He just feels bad for you.
Yeah, I think you're the delusional one, you dumb bitch.
All right, it's Asmar's turn now. Because Kyle can't think of any more
You
good
hear in your
comebacks.
head. You hear in your head. You need another. Oh, Captain, I'm talking. I can't. Need another health potion.
Well, looks like our 6 seconds are up.
Okay. No, guys, don't worry. I'm ready to actually fight now.
Do you hear Arden somewhere?
He's gonna cast Ice Knife on. What's the range on it? On the Sealy Queen. Fuck
16.
it.
The Sealy bitch.
Oh, that definitely hits. So then she also has to roll a what save?
Would she be able to move in her cage? Would she like be able to really dodge in her cage?
Like, how big
I mean,
of a
that's a
cell
good
is it?
point, but he did hit anyways.
How big of a cell
I know,
is it?
but like
Oh.
the explosion. So like
that's actually a very good point.
disadvantage.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Hungry.
It's a good thing that disadvantage was taken into account because one of those was a natural 20.
Oh.
But regardless, she failed.
Hell yeah.
So, boop. And then, boop.
Boop.
Yeah.
Would you?
Random chair.
13 damage total. To the
Damn.
Sealy Queen.
And that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of... That's a lot of damage.
Let's use some flex tape to repair the cell. I sawed this cell in half.
So Sealy Queen can't do much now in terms of... Because that's the end of Asmore's turn. What is the range on this? She's going to cast Debilitating Ray at Mid again because Mid's kind of like made an enemy out of her. So...
I love how I'm just sleeping.
You're like you don't give a shit at all.
That's a natural 20.
Yummies.
Okay.
So we're gonna do double damage. So 24 slashing damage. No, wait, no. Sorry, that's completely wrong. Necrotic damage. Wait. Sorry. 16.
you get
16 necrotic damage.
You get there, Kyle.
16 necrotic damage. Please make a Constitution save, Mr. Gardzormer.
Well, since you said please.
I decline.
27 on a natural.
Oh, that is a natural 20.
Let me check to see if that passes. It does. Don't worry about it.
No,
That's
fuck
actually
you.
really shocking.
At least I can't claim that my natural 20s aren't legit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that she uses her bonus action to like try and break out of the cage. I'll say that there's like a lock on it that she starts like trying to pick with her nails or something.
Ew.
Nothing.
And but she's unable to, at least not this turn. So now it is Mid's turn.
Okay. I need to double check something. Bonus action, I sacrifice sorcery points to generate a 5th level spell slot.
I sacrifice Arden and throw him into.
No, I'm still talking. I'm still saying the wish. No.
Should have mooned her.
Congratulations, the genie is now going to take no, I'm still casting the wish into account. Oh, there's plenty of loopholes here now.
Oh, come on. There were many in that, what I said. I have my lawyer proofread it.
I cast Immolation again on
Okay.
the Sealy Queen.
Okay,
Dex save.
She can't dodge it. Would it be like a dex save with disadvantage?
Disadvantage?
it's a good thing you mentioned that because she rolled pretty high on the first one. The
I mean, she
second
can't
one,
move
not as
anywhere,
high.
so I mean,
Not really.
she's stuck in like the spell effect area.
14?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Because I haven't seen this.
86 and
That's a spell.
34
Probably.
fire damage. And 46 per turn if she keeps failing that save.
I think she's
also
gonna.
trying to pick
I think
it
she's
up.
gonna keep failing because she is now unconscious.
Fuck yeah!
Mara-
I'm just gonna murder the Sealy Queen
Fuck
because I'm not dropping
yes.
concentration.
It's Amaris' turn.
Can I alter the dream?
How so?
I want to crush her.
Yes.
Describe how.
The cell becomes big rock.
Tell you what. She is unconscious. Realistically, there's no way for her to avoid this. So, free reign.
Damn,
Go
y'all
for
really taking away Alzora's revenge.
I'm sorry.
it.
Okay, I can.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
it's kind of up to you, I guess, if you want to like spare her
No,
and
do
have.
it. Do it.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, but your character isn't the only one that's mad about it. So.
Do you want to have like any interaction with her? Like, would you like her to temporarily become unconscious?
I had something
Conscious to like say anything? Like,
I mean, technically, I'm not
Yeah, you're.
conscious, so I can't interact with her.
I didn't want to say something,
that's
but
true.
before the Sealy Queen died, to the Sealy Queen.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm still technically saying the
By the way, you're a
Oh, yeah,
bitch.
you're right. You can't.
I can't. And I still wanted to say something. Damn it.
This next part of what I say is not part of the wish.
Just say it to the dead. Yeah, we'll hold a funeral.
Well,
Alzora wants to burn
Wait.
the body, though. Please save that for me.
hold on. Well, there might be a problem with that. If a target is killed by immolation, they become a pile of ash.
Well, they're about to be killed by being smashed.
Immolation didn't kill her.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna crush her. These bars. So basically, think of the bars like you would crumbling a piece of paper, but it's just metal around her, and it just
Oh.
like a can, like a pop can when you crush it together.
Oh.
But it's the prison that she's in, and it just crushes her
So
to death.
vacuum collapsing a steel drum around her.
Pretty much.
Can you even see her at that point?
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
Oh boy.
Just bits
Yeah,
of
she
flesh.
just
Oh my
fucked
God.
up, bro.
It is going to be a closed casket funeral.
Good thing we're burning her.
That's not
The
bad.
mortician's like, no way, man, I can't
that,
fix
was,
that.
that was really bad.
It's gonna be the closed casket.
So anyway,
I broke Kyle. Oh no.
that's wow. We should just keep a tally at this point. How many times we break Kyle in this session?
Oh my gosh. So yeah, she's now in a gross.
Broken bone mess.
How thorough do y'all want me to be in this description?
Maximum.
You know what? Let's do this.
Let's
Maximum full screen.
There you go.
And excruciating detail.
After you.
Blood quickly pools on the floor as the Sealy Queen is now mashed up in this. Limbs in many different positions and her flesh completely flayed from her body. You see organs mashed around, meaty bits plop onto the floor from her body. Her face has been completely shredded apart. She is completely unrecognizable at this point. You heard the sound of bones crackling and flesh squishing together in a very disturbing way
Oh man.
while it did this.
Mid, do you know Revivify?
And everyone roll a wisdom save.
Everyone?
Yeah. Well, no, not you.
Is this
You
to
can't see it.
Is this
Okay,
to throw up?
I-
Because I'm hiding it. I'm not really. Natural 20.
Mid, you're good. You're like, I've seen worse.
So
Oh, and she's on fire during this whole ordeal.
Asmar's cool.
I already rolled for that. So what's going to happen is the wish is going to finish. He's going to finish saying the wish. He's going to turn around because he didn't see it at first, and just see
And
the
then
after effect. Holy shit!
After
I'm
the wish was
laughing at
up.
it.
After the wish is already said, he's like,
I
"Holy!"
am laughing at this.
It wasn't. Well, wisdom throw wouldn't be to puke. That'd be Constitution. So you do puke, but you're more mentally scarred by this. Alzora, you don't have to roll either, of course. So I guess that's the end of Amaris' turn.
Once she's crushed.
Sorry, Mama Knight.
What?
She had an emo in chat.
Too graphic.
I don't think it was good. It was just, I don't think what she expected.
Jordan, that's 2020 snacking.
Is it? Oh, I didn't even notice.
Mama Knight's eating popcorn at that.
Oh, it is. She's snacking
As we
at that.
reach the end of that turn, Alzora, you feel as though you have almost lost your entire life force at this point, as if you are just barely clinging on. And you are now at exhaustion level 5. Your speed is now at 0. It is now Alzutu's turn.
Alalululu.
Why did I cast a spell when I did? I'm gonna cast a wish when I did.
Let's see, what do we got left here?
And after this fight, I was always gonna sleep
Did
for
I
a
add
week.
this spell? There's a spell called Stinking Cloud.
Yeah. There sure is.
I have
Alzora gets
used that
crop
spell.
Alzora gets crop dusted.
Oh god. The Stinking Cloud is literally, you have to make a con save. If you fail the con save, you are incapacitated by means of bad smell.
Oh my god.
Unless I'm thinking of the wrong spell. I think you also take damage.
It sucks on Baldur's Gate 3. That's all I know.
Oh, it is bad.
It sucks.
I have an episode title.
Crop dusting Alzora.
No.
Oh, okay. Then it's not a good time. No, I'm just kidding.
The sealy packing plant?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nope.
Crushed her like a can.
I don't think that'd be realistic enough.
That joke dawned on me after you said it.
She tried casting Firebolt and missed at the party. And oof, she tried attacking Alzora and also missed. That was a 2 followed by a 3.
Damn.
That is the end of Nazutu's turn.
Is Tovin back?
Arden, it is... Nice. Arden, you finish off the wish.
What did I miss, guys?
And then you turn around and see this little queen cage.
You hear, as you finish the wish, you hear this, you hear a shattering noise suddenly around. Like all of you hear it just reverberating through, as if a pact had just been broken.
Oh.
And Nazutu suddenly seems like they are kind of like struggling with themselves. As if something is kind of tearing them apart from the inside. They still continue to fight, but they kind of switch back and forth, as if you can tell Nazutu talking and then Alzora talking. They are clearly having a large inner struggle right now.
Did you see the kiss? It just pops out.
I like how there's a possibility that we could have heard that, like, you're arguing, like, if Arden actually loves Alzora, and all of a sudden we hear part of that argument.
Did you see the kiss? I saw the kiss, it was fake. No, it wasn't fake, you're stupid if you think that was fake. And I'm like,
You dumb bitch.
Is that what really happens?
pretty much. Maybe in a slightly less comedic way, but
Oh,
that is
damn.
what happens. Score, it's your turn.
What do I even do?
Hey Spencer, what would you do here?
Text, hey,
And I
let's,
love the like look into the camera as you said that.
what do I do here?
What do I even do? I'm no longer stunned, but I still feel it.
Wait, is the Silly Queen still, like, in a ball of metal?
Yeah.
Start playing catch. I'm kidding.
What?
Yes!
No, leave her
I
alone.
thought you were gonna say like cast heat metal on it or something.
Oh my
to, like,
god,
burn
no,
the
leave her
body.
alone. It's Alzora's thing.
Yep, absolutely.
I just crushed her like a can.
I will murder all of you if you take that away from her. Just so you're aware.
Even the boyfriend and the sister.
Mars wouldn't do that.
I just crushed her like a can. I'm not doing anything else. You know what? Score's gonna not do anything.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Hold an action or just literally choose to do nothing this turn?
He'll take the dodge action.
Okay. Sounds good. Alzora, it's your turn now, but the first thing I would like you to do is I would like you to roll a wisdom save, and you don't have to roll it with disadvantage.
Generous.
So nice.
What is it?
That looked like the word. That
It
looked
did look like the word
5.
5. Yeah.
5.
No, it's not.
Okay, go ahead and do whatever you wanted to do this turn.
Oh no.
That's not ominous.
Fuck.
I
Go
just
ahead.
realized those wisdom saves are to get back control of her body.
Probably. I wonder what
So
happened if
I guess we're dead.
Abby, we can't hear you.
I don't know why.
Oh, now we
Okay,
can.
very good. Yeah, we
What's going
got.
on?
Now we can. Now we can.
I'm just gonna shoot her because that's literally the best thing I can do because my other spells are all flame based and she's immune to fire. So like,
Pewdly.
Okay, go for it.
Pewdly, pewdly.
I need a 3. So that one misses. Okay, but this one's not that bad. Okay. That's a 17 to hit for one of them.
That 17 hits.
A natural 20 and a 3. This bullshit, bro. 13 points of damage. Piercing. She said to me, "Can I just be free to live my life, pretty please?"
You say that?
Yeah, she's sick of this bitch.
Pretty please.
With a cherry
I
on
have a
top.
whole turn.
Never. She says, very clearly, like exhausted and barely hanging on herself.
Oh.
With the queen's guts on top.
You don't deserve to have this life. This is my life. Quit trying to take my life, please.
She said please.
Oh, now you have to do it. She did say please.
Yeah.
Plus the wish.
You're gonna be a dick if you don't do it.
Why should you get it?
Because I've lived this life. You lived a different life. These are my friends and my people. They're not your friends or your people. Who is out here caring for you?
I guess no one. But I'm all I ever needed. It's Asmar's turn, but he is also going to choose to do nothing, and yeah, just going to choose to do nothing. Mitt, it's your turn.
I would like to walk over to the Sealy block.
Is it more of a sphere, or is it like a cube? Like, what's the shape we're going for here?
I imagined it's not like...
I walk over to the compressed Fae. And I am going to stand over her and say, in the names of Nodens and Bahamut, judgment has been wrought upon you. And I'd like to summon the Night Trident and stab it through what's left of her head and then turn and walk away.
That's badass.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
leave the Trident there. Like, I specifically am not de-summoning it.
Okay. You know what? That's cool. I'll give you inspiration for that. Amaris? Are you still going to sleep, or...?
I'm wondering where my inspiration is for crushing it like a can. No, I'm kidding.
It was clever, but I mean,
It's fine. I'm just kidding. No, I'm going to release her from this.
I was gonna say the second you wake up,
She's just
the metal is gonna go
giblets.
away, and then her just body parts are just gonna plop on the floor.
Yep.
Still a trident sticking out of what's left of the head.
Yes.
So anyway, she's released from her material prison. So she's still having her internal battle, right?
Yes.
Actually, I don't know if I want to wake up. I definitely want to sleep.
Same. And that's Jordan talking, not Arden.
That's Jenna. That's Jenna talking. I would love to sleep. Is there a way to
I dream up a giant dustpan and broom that sweeps up her body and then dumps it away.
Abby, do you know what I'm thinking of with what Kyle just described? Okay, good. Although it was a vacuum cleaner in that situation, but yeah.
Can I change the dream again?
Yeah, how?
Is there a way to separate Alzora and Nazutu?
How would you try and go about that?
Create a separate body to put Nazutu's consciousness within it.
Interesting. So you dream up kind of like a puppet kind of thing of Alzora?
Yes, a puppet.
Okay.
I dream up a puppet to put Nazutu in.
Okay.
That's good. That's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. That's good.
I'm assuming I need to roll.
Yes.
You can do it.
Oh, buddy. It's a natural 20.
Good, because I wanted to allow it anyways.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. And just like that, next to Alzutu, a puppet that
Oh, that was
is very
horrible.
much in the likeness of Alzora appears right next.
Cool.
Is
All
it
right.
like the other puppets?
What's that?
Is it similar vein to the other puppets?
Yeah, it like pretty closely resembles her. I mean, you can tell it's a puppet. Like it doesn't look exactly like her. It's
mean,
not like
didn't
it's not like
Alzora
Liza
have
P
other
levels of
puppets?
realistic. But what's that?
I thought Alzora had other puppets.
She does have
I mean,
other
she
puppets
does.
Yeah, is it kind
that
of like
resemble
in the, same
the
style?
faded ones.
Mm.
Yes,
Okay.
but again, you can tell it's a puppet.
Right.
So it's now Alzutu's turn.
Does she automatically go in there, or is she still
No, but
inside?
we're getting there.
All right.
They try and attack you guys again.
Kyle, do I take a level of exhaustion because it's the end of the round?
No, not this time.
Thank God.
Because
Is it a 6 where you die?
Yep.
yes,
I was gonna say.
you cast your wish just in time,
I was gonna say, holy shit! I'm glad I wished it, and I did.
and it's a good thing you didn't talk any slower than you did.
Shut the fuck up.
Because I was already be dead.
So then Nazutu tries to attack you internally.
If I didn't start.
That's a big oof.
To learn.
They are clearly struggling and try and cast Firebolt at you, and it completely misses.
I'll say the wish in caveman speak.
It's now technically Arden's turn and then scores. Do either of you want to do anything? Or do you want it to just go to Alzora?
For me, I do have one thing I
Okay,
want to say.
go for it.
Arden is going to kind of steel himself with how the Sealy Queen currently looks. Do I still have the genie's lamp in my hand?
Yes.
Okay. Arden is going to kind of twirl it around his finger. And I really hate bullies. And that is all that you were. In my travels, these people have become like a family to me, so I have learned that you are a rude, condescending bitch who was too lazy to do her own dirty work, so you tricked a young couple into a bargain. How'd that work out for you? Kind of kicks the body and goes to walk closer to Alzora.
Damn.
Damn, that's badass. You can take inspiration for that.
I already have inspiration.
You can have inspiration for the cage thing, Amaris.
No, it's not a special. It's just a pity
So
inspiration.
do I have double inspiration now?
Inspiration for the puppet.
That's why you need to use your inspiration.
Fair.
No, you don't have double inspiration.
But I'm kind of disappointed nobody has reacted to my episode title.
I reacted. I just reacted
it was
quietly.
It was good.
Yeah, it's good.
Did you want to do anything on score?
No.
Okay. Alzora, please roll a wisdom
Still like the
save
idea of
again.
Calling it the Fae packing plant.
Fae Flambé.
It's good.
Flambé. No, it
Goodness.
isn't. Roll again.
Can I cast like bless or something on?
Inspiration. Can I roll with inspiration?
Yeah!
Please do. It's just a different dice this time.
That's a 15. Technically, I've been rolling with disadvantage because of my exhaustion. So, like, obviously, I'm gonna roll low, guys. Come on.
Oh, that's right.
I said for this wisdom save you didn't have to.
Yeah.
Actually, that's true. Well,
It's
that's a
okay.
15.
It's okay.
Fine.
A 15 is exactly what you needed.
Fuck you.
Yay!
You are fine. So as you're finally able to battle back for your body, you are able to take control enough over your actual body to see the puppet next to you, and
I hope it's creepy.
you kind of have an idea as to what needs to be done now, and you're able to. I'll say you can do whatever you want to do. At this point, you can do whatever to Nazutu within your own mind that you want to do right now. If you want to, like, give a monologue or just want to punch him, totally up to you. But you know where this is going. Floor is yours.
I wish I had a full screen of just Abby. The pressure's on.
She's gonna. You said I can do anything. Yes, I'm killing her. Is essentially what I'm doing.
Yep.
Do it.
Great.
Well, putting her
She's
into
going-
and also putting her into a puppet body, but we'll get to that.
Hell yeah.
Wait, the puppet.
Can I just kill her?
I mean,
Wait,
yeah.
If the
Do what
puppet
you wanna
is
do.
is a fake,
If you don't want the puppet to be involved at all, I mean, yeah, sure.
if the puppet was a
No, I
creation
don't.
of
Okay, that's
Amaris's dream, wouldn't it disappear when she wakes back up with Nazutu inside of it?
You will.
I have a plan. I don't want to use the puppet.
That's
okay,
fine.
okay. Go for it. Go.
She was just there.
You don't have to. This is
She's
your
going
arc.
to take out her guns and like spin them a little bit, and she's gonna shoot her in like her legs one at a time, so she like falls to each knee.
Oh, God, recapping her.
Holy shit!
And if she like tries to do anything, she's gonna like shoot her hand so that she can't like physically grab
She does.
anything.
She does. She tries and casts another spell, and you shoot her in the hand as she does, immediately canceling it out.
The originalist to this
Interesting, yeah.
cowboy around.
I think you caused enough heartache and pain to more than just me, to all of the people that you killed and their families, and you did not give a fuck about them. And I'm tired of living with your shadow in my mind. So I think it's just time to say goodbye. As she points the gun and shoots her point blank, executioner style.
Oh, that is badass.
Oops. Sorry.
You late for something?
Sometimes you need
Nazutu
reminders.
collapses to the ground and kind of just melts away into the ground. And just then, you finally wake up and are now back with your
can
friends.
I say one thing before I
Oh.
like fully wake up?
Sure,
to the
sure.
huddle? She's gonna say, I know you were created with good intentions for my brain, so I thank you for protecting me for years, but I don't need you anymore.
Damn.
I don't want to play with you
Except-
anymore.
Yep.
Shush!
Sorry. Sorry.
That's badass.
Exactly what I thought. But yeah, it was really badass.
That was awesome.
All right.
This episode was amazing. Holy shit.
And then, Alzora, you now have control over your body again. You see the party around you, as well as a puppet of your likeness right next to you. Amaris is on the floor sleeping, Asmar, his fur is singed and he is very bloodied. Arden and Mid, I don't know if they're also bloodied, but and you see the Sealy Queen in a disgusting, meaty pile on the floor.
With a trident sticking out of her head.
Yes.
Arden is not bloodied, but he's gonna kind of go up to Alzora and make sure she doesn't like collapse or anything like that.
Yeah, well, Alzora, what do you want to do?
I would like to wake up my sister. By like lightly kicking her a little bit.
Lightly?
She's definitely like struggling to stand. But...
Hi, are you?
Oh, am I?
How high are you?
I don't know. Let me know.
Yeah.
I told you to wake up, bitch. Did you wake up?
I'm awake. Are
Alright.
you awake?
Yeah, you woke me up.
Good. I need you to help me walk over to the throne, please. This is family business.
I got you.
What
There's
throne? The
kinda
throne's
not a
gone.
throne
The
anymore.
throne's gone.
Wait, I might have mending.
The throne is disintegrated. It's
Be fixed
gone.
by
I might
mending.
have mending.
It can't be, unless you have wish, it can't be fixed.
But I might
I
have
think
mending.
I don't think I have any more wishes left, guys. I'm sorry, I can't get the throne
I
back.
also do not have mending.
Anyway, she's gonna lean on her sister and like slowly gimp up to the fucking thing.
Yep. Mars helps her up there.
The pile of ash.
And she's not a pile of ash.
No,
Shut
no,
up.
the throne is.
Oh.
Sorry, dust.
No, I'm
Gray
gonna
dust.
go to her.
Ah.
And she's gonna just like look at the Sealy Queen and says, I hope you rot wherever the fuck you ended up. And she's just gonna keep casting fire bolts over and over and over again until the body is completely gone. Like there's no
shit.
ash or anything, it's just away.
Holy shit.
Didn't you say that
Dang, that's
the
badass.
Sealy Queen was like, God, and then Sealy Queen... I don't think we're ready to take on God. Sorry, that joke.
Yeah, Archfey are like, it's like Catholicism and Lutheranism. They're so close to touching. It's like Godhood and Archfey. That's how it
I think
is.
we're ready to take on a fucking God. Let's go. Cthulhu, where you at?
Cthulhu appears. Roll initiative.
Oh, no. That was out of character.
Oh, you rolled a natural 20? It doesn't hit.
That was out of
Turn to
character.
her friends and say, can we go home now? I'm very tired. I might need like a week of rest to recover.
Yeah.
Well, there is kind of the matter of what we came here for. You know, stopping the Eldritch influence again. We have to find your artifact and stuff.
That's true.
That is unfortunately true.
Well, I
And
suppose.
as if
How convenient.
to be very convenient, the dust by the throne blows away, revealing a path behind it.
The fuck?
So I disintegrated.
Well, that was
the opening.
serendipitous.
Well, I guess we go down the path.
Yeah. I mean, we can take like a little rest before we go wandering down places we don't know anything about.
You can see at the end of the path is the artifact and another one of those mirrors.
It's a very short hallway, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, I'll help you hobble over there if you want.
Arden is kind of trying to help also,
Yeah.
but is very worried being so close to Mars.
Before we
She's
go
gonna
down the path.
respectfully push him away. This
Oh.
is family matters for her.
Well, that was, yeah.
Sorry, Jordan.
Yep.
Get the
Before she
fuck
goes
outta
down
here.
the path, I'm gonna call the trident back to my hand and slam it on the ground, but first once,
Nice.
and then stand at attention.
You approach the end. You approach the end of the hallway with the artifact on top of the pedestal, and the mirror oozing some strange mist in front of you. And you get the feeling that you either have to stab this into your flesh, fully accepting Neil Arthotep's influence, or use it to smash
No
the mirror.
hesitation. She's stabbing herself. No
Like,
hesitation. She knows what's happening.
You cut off the voice in the tutorial in your head and just like...
This is the equivalent of like clicking the A button over and over again. Like, yes, I want to go for the bad ending. I mean,
at least it isn't like you're in a Pokemon game where you're at the Pokemon Center and you hit A again and you have to heal your Pokemon again and wait for that to be over.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, you stab it into your flesh and you see some ooze kind of like go into your veins from it. And then you hear a voice from the mirror. Wow, no hesitation. Even better than I could have possibly hoped. But I would expect no less from you, Z.
Why would I reject my buddy?
Of course. And so good that you finally overcame that annoying presence within you. That was the one thing I didn't like about working with you, was knowing that they were always there. So it's nice that you got rid of them. Well done.
Thank you. I didn't know they were there for a while, so.
Oh, I should have told you that sooner then. My bad.
It's all good. She's gone now, but now I really need to rest for like a week.
Before you do, I have a reward for you.
No, thank you.
And with that, you now get your third blessing, which I will send to you. This one is called the Million Favored One. You morph into whatever form you wish for up to 18 seconds or 3 turns safely, within reason. A short rest. We shit this. Changing forms will take half your movement speed. While in this form, 1, you may force a wisdom save on a target. On a failed roll, they morph into a being similar to you and fight with you for a turn, as in fight on your side.
Damn.
For a turn. Could have worded that a little bit
So
better.
morph into
And that's
a
twice
short
per short rest.
Use that.
You have advantage on all charisma checks and saves, and all attacks will deal an additional 2d10 of fire damage. I will send this information to you.
Damn.
I cannot wait to create even more chaos together, Z. You have been amazing so far, better than I could have possibly hoped for.
And I appreciate all of your assistance and guidance in enabling my chaotic endeavors. And I cannot wait to continue our work together.
Always. You know how to get a hold of me if you need me. Same goes for your party as well, though I know some of them may not want to. But, oh well,
bitch.
I offer.
And like heart emojis in the chat.
In the chat.
So long for now, Z, and others. And that is it.
That's all she wrote.
All right,
Is there
let's
anything that
get Z to a
anyone would
bed.
like to do before we end off the session, since we're kind of nearing the end
Get
here?
Z to a bed.
Yeah. Arden is also
Yeah,
going...
it takes a long rest to recover 1 level of exhaustion.
Can we just like steal a bed in the Sealy Queen's castle?
Who's the captain now?
We could probably arrange that.
We killed the
I'm
queen.
sure the people would be like real happy that you killed their queen. But at the same time, wasn't she kind of a bitch? So maybe they'd be kind of happy about it.
I mean, we could just go back, and then Score has
could
Leomund's
always-
tiny hut. Because we're not going to sleep at the hotel that burned down.
Yeah, we're probably not welcome back in that city ever again.
Oh, Innsmouth?
Yeah.
Well, that's because you fucked around.
And we found out.
And by you, I mean Nazutu.
quick kind of little tidbit before we end. Arden texts the Karma Chameleon saying thank you for the lamp.
Praise lamp.
Praise lamp.
Praise lamp.
He texts back. I knew you and Alzora deserved happiness, so it was the least I could do.
Wow, karma. Really came back around.
Anyway.
But obviously I couldn't just let you win. I mean, that would have been too easy.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
mean, it was a big help, but like, let's face
I mean,
it. If you wouldn't
yeah.
have cast that wish, she would have died.
Like I needed to cast it on that turn, or we would have been fucked.
Yup.
So yeah, thank you everybody for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll tune into the next one, which hopefully is going to be next week.
Maybe.
I might be the reason behind it canceling next week's though. So
I also might.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Let's fight
So-
over it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No. Anyway, good luck. Have fun.
So, yeah. Good
Good luck
luck and
and
have
fun.
good luck and
Have
have fun.
fun. Good luck. Have fun.
Bye, everybody.
Good luck. Have fun.